Dubai is the city which never sleeps. Everybody tired from hustle and bustle. And today we are in a location which is the choice of millionaires. Hey guys, my name is Ross. I'm a top seller with Metrica Real Estate Dubai. Today we are in a location which is called a home for ultra wealthy people, royal family members and stars. Well, I've got something interesting for you today. A 5-bedroom plus maids mansion in the greenest area of Dubai, Al Barari. The villa is fully furnished, designed, and the price is $15 million. Let's have a look at it. Let's go, let me show you the villa itself. Well, look, before we're gonna come in, pay attention to the things on its side. First of all, there are a lot of greenery. You got your palm here, palms there, you have grass, you have lawns, and everything which is made here as the floor, yeah? It has the lights as well. Second point is, have a look at it from the side. We got a lot of natural light, which makes any villa look more cozy. And we are calling this villa as a Miami style because first, it's white. Second point is we have a lot of natural light. All the walls basically are windows, which is great. Have a look at the door. Well, I believe it's more than 2.5 meters here and it's pretty heavy, mate. Very heavy. Smart lock, yeah? You don't have keys, not a problem. You have your fingerprint. Let's go. Welcome. Right side, cupboard, keep your stuff, car keys and stuff like that. Allow me to close. Windows here, windows there. And first what you see while stepping into the villa is the swimming pool and the panoramic windows, which are 2-floor size. Yeah, and a part of swimming pool, have a look, we have a green fence, yeah? Well, look, that's the place which I love myself, and I believe I would spend my whole time sitting right over here because, again, look at the view. That's fantastic, it's perfect, it's relaxing, you know. You got your settee with the armchairs, and the table set. Well, let me remind you that everything you can see on this video is sold with the villa. Nobody lived before you here, everything is brand new and under the warranty. All the items was bought by the designer, a perfect and a great and a very expensive designer, as well as the furniture. So it's all matching one style. Yeah, coming back to the point of spending time here again, I love the view, water, relaxing. From your right side, you've got your dining area with the 10-persona table. Great lights. There you could see what you're eating exactly, yeah? And you couldn't steal from your neighbor. So from the right side, we got the wine fridge, and the neighbor of the wine fridge again is the greenery corner, which is really makes sense because having a white walls and only is not enough to feel yourself in a luxury villa. We need to mix up with the greenery. So now let's go to the kitchen side. The kitchen itself is divided into the two parts, which is the dirty kitchen right this side there. And this is, I call it aesthetics, which looks always good. There's no food, no mishmash right over here. We got the inbuilt kitchen appliances, a lot of shelves, and the quality of the brands are all the top Europeans. If you guys are interested to know more about the details, we're gonna provide it for you as well. So let me show you the dirty kitchen. Dirty kitchen basically is the place where the cook is really cooking the dishes. Why it's called dirty kitchen? Because the whole smell will be kept here, but you will not feel it or smell it sitting somewhere there. If you have guests, yeah? I don't believe it's too pleasant when you came to somebody's house and all the smells of the cooking is right there. No, that's why we close it here, and it's called dirty kitchen. Corner for the laundry, again for baking, and we have a maid's room, which is right on the left, following I'm sorry, be careful, it's a step. And right here, you have a place for 2 cars, and even your car gonna have a panoramic windows with a view of lawns and greenery, yeah? So, let's go back. Well, you can call it study, you can call it cabinet, but anyways, if you're the person who works from home or you need a space of your own, this is yours. You got your table, again, panoramic windows, you got your TV, shelves, you can put your books, work from here, so whatever you like, you've got your own space. If you're too lazy today to go to the office, well, the door, semi-transparent. I believe you can still see me. On the ground floor, we have a guest bedroom. And I like it the most, being honest with you. Why? Because the bedroom itself is basically at the same level as the lawn. Don't forget that we're living in Dubai. UAE was the desert. Dubai was as well. Nowadays is one of the, well, I can say so, one of the greenest places because government is really taking care of the infrastructure. So having something green in the desert means a lot, yeah? When I see the green, I'm smile, always. If you sleep here as the guest, so no matter if you choose this place to live as yours, I believe having a look at this every morning, it's gonna make your day better. Behind the wall, we got the inbuilt wardrobes with the lightnings. Again, semi-furnished. Can you see me, guys? I'm sure you do. You got a big mirror, and right there, we got the bathroom. Do you wanna have a look at it? There's a window here, a sink, and a shower. Nothing much, but perfect quality, amazing materials, and I believe enough space. Oh yeah, by the way, look, you got a guest bathroom, which is the size of a maid's room in a lot of projects here in Dubai, knowing the market, I'm telling you. Another point, we got your entertainment room, or you can call it cinema room, well, whatever you want or can't call it, the meaning of it is still the same, and it has a huge size and a huge TV on the wall with the shelves where you can read, you can watch TV, you can gather with your friends, with your family members. So I'm pretty sure you have your own imagination how to use this room. But I believe it looks perfect because all the walls are made in a way that it's soundproof. You got your panoramic windows right over there. Well, and a huge TV. Let's go up. Guys, pay attention to the walls. Not everything made of white. We're talking about marble here. All the columns are made of marble and it's solid and expensive. Let's go. Before we're gonna go up, look at the stairs. You see the lights. So if you're too sleepy or you came home very late or you're drunk, you will not fall down because you see where you're stepping. Transparent, and the glass, very stylish. Windows everywhere, which is, well, I don't know guys if you understand the architecture itself, but just putting a small piece of glass in a wall, it's a lot of efforts and cost, being honest. So don't just see the villa from the perspective, yeah, all right, I like it, that's good. It's not easy, it's efforts, and it really costs money. We're coming up. The same point about the greenery. You got a palm right over here. This is not Jumeirah, but it's your own palm in your house. So you can say that I own the palm. Now, look, I'm standing right in the middle of the first floor. We have 4 bedrooms over here, 2 here, and 2 there. You have the, well, I'm calling it the bridge between the left and the right side. As I was saying, we have a view of the swimming pool from the first floor. Here's our chandelier, and look how green it is all around. And from the other side, you can see your neighbors, because our wall is not actually a wall. Our wall is a window. And we see our neighbors. They're having a party today, by the way. But if you're gonna go outside, the music is just bursting. It's loud. Here inside, 0. Soundproof is perfect here. Let's start from the first bedroom. Well, I can notice the fact that the bedrooms here are really massive. So you can do whatever you want here. So if you need to put additional couch, please feel free because we have enough space. The ladies' corner here, you got your TV. It's made of wood. You got the art pieces, sliding door, which is absolutely matching with the wall color here. And the backside is basically your wardrobe. And on the left, we got a bathroom with a shower and the window as well. All right. If I would be the one who owns this villa, I would say that this is the perfect room for my kid, daughter, son, who is whatever, about 15 years old, yeah? The next room, it's basically right in front of it. That looks, can't say pretty much the same. Size-wise, maybe. Now, have a look at the walls again and look at the view that the bedroom has. From the three sides, it's glass. You got your pool, by the way. Everything which is right in a yard has its own light. When you turn it on, evening time, it's perfect. It's perfect. It looks brilliant and fantastic. Then you got a lot of greenery. It's just another park right over here. Look, if it's too bright for you and you want some more privacy, if you don't want your neighbor to have a look at you what you're doing at night, there you can close basically the curtains by just one click of the controller, which is from the side of your bed. Well, guys, pay attention that not all the walls are basically the same. Each and every room has its own style and design. Right over here, it's a fabric, which is matching the fabric of the bed which you have here. Yeah, so the designer paid a lot of attention to the small details. Now, we have here a huge wardrobe, my goodness. I don't know how much clothes you need just to make this full, but well, I don't think that it's a problem for ladies. And you have the ladies' corner over here. Big mirror, nature light, again. It looks like a shoe shelf. Well, a big size bathroom with a shower. Again, look, I'm not a small man. Yeah, I'm 110 kg and 185 centimeters. I feel very free here. So it's a lot of space, again, but it's semi-transparent, of course. Well, guys, I need to mention one thing. When you're buying a villa from the developer, they do all the villas very typical. Basically, your neighbor and you having absolutely the same. But when you're buying some custom-made signature collection, designers are paying a lot of attention to the small details to make sure that your stay in your house is really comfortable. I couldn't find anything here which you wouldn't like. I mean, no matter what type of person you are, no matter what you're looking for, this villa has everything to feel yourself comfortable. Speaking about this particular villa, I couldn't find anything. By the way, having a lot of experience in the real estate market and having seen just hundreds of different signature villas and the villas from the developers, this one is really outstanding based on the quality made, the materials, size, number of bedrooms, and the, if I can say so, the comfortability level in terms of the location as well. And the location, in the location of Barari, you got parks, you don't have neighbor, which is having a look at you window to window. Privacy, people are happy to pay more for privacy. Right now, speaking about the bedroom, you got a massive balcony. You can't do barbecue here, of course, but technically you can, but it's not permitted here. 15-meter swimming pool. You go to your barbecue zone, dining area, and as our people say, majlis. Majlis is basically the place of a gathering, family gathering. It's called majlis. So we've got one over there with a fireplace. So if you're gonna be cold in the cold Dubai winters when the temperature is plus 15, you can warm up over there. Let's go in. Pay attention. If I'm not mentioning it, guys, while watching the videos, pay attention. Look at the walls. Again, it's marble. Then we got a TV stand, which not used as a TV stand basically because the TV is hang. You go your table, you have your settee, and that's probably the biggest ladies' corner in the whole villa over here. So you've got your drawers here, a lot of things to, oops, done. A lot of things can be kept here. Now look, pay attention. We have a hidden room over here, which is size-wise and way bigger than the bedroom itself. Come in. Ladies, pay attention. You look at that. So you can have a boutique of Gucci or Chanel over here. My goodness, there's so many stuff can be kept here. And then the way it looks, I feel myself just fantastic. You got mirrors everywhere. The column is made by mirror because the designer, he made sure that the person who spends time here, for sure, he will try all the dresses he has or she has, most probably she has here, right? Another mirror is over here with additional ladies' corner, so you can use it. So your wife most probably gonna live just right here. All we need here is one additional bed and we are done. 2 sinks, bathroom, which is made of marble. Now, following up next, you got your jacuzzi, you got your shower, and you got your, you got your toilet just right here. Well, look, you're never gonna find in villas which are handed over by the developer a jacuzzi right in your master bedroom. This is additional bonus, yeah? But that means a lot. That means a lot. And the jacuzzi is located again right next to the window, which gives you a way more of the light. Well, perfect. I'm reminding you that we are today in Barari, which is the greenest place in Dubai. This is the 5-bedroom villa with the maid, TV room, and the study. Bedroom number 5. Panoramic windows, ladies' corner. You got your beds over here. Pay attention again to the walls. And I don't know if you noticed or not, all the lights and the lamps are different in each and every bedroom. Look at that. It's hanging. Beautiful. Well, you got slightly smaller inbuilt wardrobes in here. You got a lot of shelves again. And let me show you something else. And you've got the huge terrace, not a balcony, it's terrace over here, where you can spend time with your friends. Just put a couple of settees here, a sofa, a table, have a coffee morning time. Or if you smoke a cigarette every morning. Talk to your neighbors. Do you remember the video when a person shouts to another one, "Hey, what's your name?" He says, "Tony." Well, I hope you do. Those who did, you understand me what I'm talking about. Let's go in. And, well, again, we're talking about the bathroom, which is with a shower, 1 sink, and a toilet itself. Now, guys, tell me, would you live in the villa which we are showing to you? And honestly speaking, within 15 minutes of our video, I need to explain everything in the deep details, where the engineers and designers spent months just to make sure that the villa look as it looks at the moment. That's just a great and colossal work. All the small details, all the materials, the size, the location, the garden itself, basically are the indicators of a great attention to the small details, because I believe all the big things consists of small details, and everything together plays a crucial and important role. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned Barari is called the most greenest area of Dubai because 80% of the whole area is greenery. By saying greenery, I'm talking about parks, I'm talking about lawns, I'm talking about kids' play areas, and a lot of trees. By saying trees, you can buy a tree and it's gonna take ages to make it high. In Barari, the master developer, they bought already all trees and bring it here. Now, we live in the forest right over here. Now, let me show you the garden, which most probably you're gonna spend around 8 months of your life in Dubai, because we're struggling only 4, which is, well, May, June, July, and September. From October itself, the temperature is fantastic. Well, These two controllers are basically meant to control the AC itself. And this one, if you need to open and close the curtains or open the doors. Yep. And let's have a look at the backyard here, which is the, wow, I love it. It's a 15 meters pool with a sound baths, which are standing right, fixed right in the water itself. It has a automatic cleaning system, which is obvious basically. You got a barbecue area over here with a 6-persona dining table. You have gazebo, so if it's a sunny day, which we have in Dubai, 365 basically the whole year we have sun here. Do your stuff, eat it here, swim. And the Majlis, which we were talking about from the first floor, is located just right over here. Let me show it to you as well. It's a artificial grass, by the way, because the real grass requires a lot of attention, a lot. Most probably, you're gonna be in need of having a gardener coming to your house twice a week. Majlis is basically the gathering place. Here we have a fireplace, and the capacity over here is more than 10 people. So again, you can do it there, you can do it here, you can do it there. And look at that. That's a transparent glass. Right, to conclude at the end. Again, area Al Barari, which is the choice of the wealthiest Dubai residents. The community itself is oriented mostly for families. This should be your choice if you are tired from hustle and bustle and noise. It's an absolutely private place, and it even feels differently. When I'm here, it seems like I'm not in Dubai, honestly. Even the air is different here because of a lot of greenery and trees. The villa itself is basically 5 bedrooms. The built up is 8,500 square foot. The plot area is 10,000 square foot, and we're looking for it 15 million United States dollars, which is making approximately 55 million dirhams, okay? Considering the fact that the Al Barari is very diverse in terms of an absolutely different design implementation, I can tell you that the villa worth its money. Absolutely. I cannot call it that it's below the market, but it's not overpriced at all. It's a brand new, we've just finished the, well, now comparing this villa with any of the other villas in different communities, I can say that it worth its money because brand new, well designed, fully furnished. Yeah, again, location is Al Barari, which is considered as the top ultra luxury places for the millionaires. Okay, I showed you the villa today in Al Barari. I hope you liked it. If you did, please subscribe, click on like, and if you would like to know more about this villa or any others, which we have a lot here in Dubai, just let me know. I left a link right below this video. Click on it. I'm gonna get back to you straight away. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you soon.